Hello everyone, good evening and welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. Um, Last time we did some loyalty missions or we advanced Drax loyalty mission, um, and we completed Vetra's loyalty mission on a irradiated um, asteroid field that used to be the Turian Golden World before it got Alderaan by the Scourge. But anyway, um, today on the docket, we're going to actually head to Elodin. Uh, it's where the Krogan colony of New Tachanka is. Um, and there's a lot of stuff we can do there. But first, we have to get there and then activate its vault. But first, the space floof. Alright. Okay. What level are we? We're at level 78. Okay. 2 more levels and we can actually get the highest level equipment. Alright, there's nothing more we can do here. I need to... I'll do that after stream. The scanning shit. Alright, since this is the main system, we'll go ahead and scan everything.
Anomaly detected.
It's a
Deploying
river.
probe. I found something.
Oh, crevice. Okay. That's great, Suvi.
Anomaly on sensors.
It's probably gonna be a volcano. No. Some sort of mineral.
Probably. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Copper. Graphite. Alright. We got one planet left. Elodin. AKA Mass Effect Tatooine. Oh wow, it's actually a moon. Alright. Eladin. A moistureless, sweltering landscape covered by a large number of subsistence sinkholes. Eladin still supports life to a limited degree. The fledgling colony or Krogan colony of New Tachanka is here, along with what appear to be abandoned mining facilities, scattered outposts, and camps. Okay, so we want those weapons. Take that armor. We are definitely going to take Drac instead of Vetra. I'm sorry. But if we're going to the Krogan colony, we might want to have a resident Krogan with us.
Sam, send Callow the nav point provided by our Krogan contact. Drac, we're landing on Eladin to rendezvous with Jorgal Strux.
On my way.
I don't know why, but I've just been really tired all day today. And
Where
my
is
headache's
this meeting
coming
place
back.
exactly?
Called the Paradise. Middle of nowhere as far as I can tell.
Paradise is different for a Krogan.
Check the weather. Maybe the weather's changing. It's supposed to rain today. No, it's just the air
Remnant
quality is
starship.
shit.
No.
Okay.
Only 41% exposed.
Great.
I will gather what information I can, Pathfinder.
Oh, this planet's gonna be so much fun to deal with light sensitivity. Yay.
Who lives here besides the Krogan?
Scavengers with nothing to lose. Criminals chucked out of Kadara.
I appreciate the dust and shit on my uniform, but I would also appreciate them not having it until I'm, been out and about for a little bit. Because the way that cutscene played, it looked like I took a dust bath before I left the ship. Also, the planetary hazard this planet is it's fucking hot.
Pathfinder. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
39.98 Celsius. What is that in real people units? Yeah, I know. I just insulted every single non-American in my chat, but let's see here. 39.98 C2 Fahrenheit. 130 point, or basically 104 degrees Fahrenheit. Well, at least it's a dry heat. And outside the shade is 50 degrees Celsius. So that's 122. Wow. Okay. That's freaking hot.
Beautiful,
let's see
isn't it?
here.
I remember the first
Hello,
time
Sab, welcome to stream.
Wow.
Welcome to Mass Effect Tatooine, where it's a blistering 104 degrees in the shade. So Valorant today. Oh no. I don't get to pick what ads are rolled. Um, but I'm not a fan of any PvP game, so I wouldn't have chosen that. If I could choose the ads, they'd be about like um, RPGs, caffeine. It's funny, silly stuff. Nice. Um, aircraft, you know, that sort of shit.
Heat levels increasing. The ambient temperature is normal.
You, you, you want to go? I got a fucking Krogan. You want to go? Didn't think so. All right, so where do we need to go? We can go there. We need to get that drop-off point. And then we need to go to the monoliths because fuck this heat. I can change the weather. I'm going to do it. But we do need to visit Paradise first. Oh yay! Apparently, the Paradise is radiating,
Hey,
not
welcome.
hotness.
Welcome. Come this way. Follow me.
You're not suspicious at
It's a
all.
fancy ship, all right. You'll find lots of deals inside. Just talk to my boss. Come on, this way.
You touched my ship. I let Drac here break your arms and then hit you over the head with them.
This is a special place.
Am I comparing my Krogan to a Wookiee? Yes. Yes,
No
I am.
guns here. Keep those holstered. This way. Come inside. There's a bunch of low-life scavengers inside.
Okay, so we need to locate a Krogan Toro Strux.
Why? Because you say it is?
Partly. I wouldn't be in business if I wasn't fair. If you don't think so, go trade somewhere else.
Okay, I will.
Nice duds. Better watch your back. There's probably already a dozen people planning to kill you for them.
Good luck. Is that a threat?
Are you threatening me? Sounded like it.
Me? No, just trying to be helpful. I know a hard target when I see one.
And that's why your
I
head
know
is
you're
going to
good
stay
guy.
where it is.
Maybe you won't mind me picking up the scraps you leave behind. So, what else can I do for you?
What do you do here?
What do you do on this planet? Why are you here?
Why? Trying to find out where my claim is?
No, I'm trying to find
No,
out why an
relax.
amphibian
I do the same as
is
anyone
on a
else here.
planet with no
Try
water.
not to get killed.
Where do you live? Where do you sleep?
There's a flop house not far from here. There's always shelter. Maybe even a bed if someone died that day.
Oh, lucky. Looking for a Krogan.
You know a Krogan named Strux?
Nope. But Krogan are hard to miss. Look around.
Yeah, you got me
We're
there.
done.
Suit yourself.
Yeah, my main question as to why you're here isn't because I wanted to steal your claim or whatever. It's because you're a fucking amphibian. You will literally die sooner without water than I will. What the hell are you doing in a desert?
You're Ania.
That's right. You've heard of me.
Word gets round. You thrive on
God
Eden,
damn it.
which is
Fucking
supposed to
camera.
be
Now I'm
uninhabitable.
inside Sarah's head.
True. I have made something of a paradise here. No fighting, no violence. Outside the gates, you're on your own. But in here, you're safe. Anyone violates the peace, they have to answer to me.
I don't know, something feels off.
Yeah, everyone's on their best behavior. Is it natural or are they on something?
Nothing so complicated. These people need me. They need what I sell, so they behave or they're out. Now what can I get you? How can I help? Just let me know.
You have a pretty good attitude for a place like this.
I've got nothing to complain about. I'm rich and no one messes with me. Most powerful woman on Eladin.
Yeah?
I don't mean to brag, but absolutely.
Alright. Eladin.
What else is here?
I'm a businesswoman, not a tour guide, but I'll tell you what I know if it suits me.
Okay. How about the Krogan colony?
You get along with the Krogan?
Everyone comes to Eladin with the dream of leaving, except me and the Krogan. They built their colony into a sinkhole. Smart. Keeps it cool enough for them, I guess.
They have their own water?
Unfortunately for them, no. But Mordor and I get along well, so far.
Okay. Hello, Cross. Welcome to stream. Yep, we are on Mass Effect Tatooine. It's also where the Krogan colony is. But apparently, this little outpost here called Paradise has the only water on this godforsaken planet. So, and Ania here is the one that owns it. So, I guess she calls the shots. For now.
Who lives on this planet?
Desperate folks, mostly. Misfits, some. Those that can't get along in the regular world. Or people willing to make a profit off that desperation.
Tony still plans
Like
water
you?
problems. That's what check
Careful,
Mass Effect doesn't
sweetheart.
have a moisture
You want to
farming.
keep me on your good side?
No.
There's a place they call the Flophouse, eastish of here. Den of murder and misery. You should pay it a call.
But what this planet does have is something called a remnant vault that controls this little thing called a terraforming process. So once I activate the vault, it should turn down the temperature. Yeah. Actually, I don't think the Milky Way has... I mean, they do have terraforming tech, yes, but not like remnant terraforming tech.
What can you tell me about that dereliction?
Or are you talking
Oh,
about
you
moisture
came here to
farming?
get killed, did ya? Scavengers are trying to pull it apart, is all I know. I don't go near their claims. They shoot on sight.
What can I buy?
I don't know. What do you have to trade? Mostly I sell water, but you should go out to the tanks if you want that.
Is there anywhere
Moisture
else on the
farming
planet
tech.
to,
I don't know.
find water?
Not
I don't think that was
If
ever
I don't
that
like
big of
what
an
you do
issue
and
in
get on my
Mass
bad
Effect
side,
because
then no water
no one
for you.
tried settling on a desert planet. Do that. Do that. Take damage. Yeah, it's only in Andromeda that these people really needed to actually settle on less than hospitable worlds because that's all they had left.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Jesus. 122 degrees Fahrenheit out in the sun.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Yeah, in this
So,
stream we
Eladin.
use freedom
Charming
units.
so far. What do we got? Besides the sand.
The remnant monolith suggests this was indeed supposed to be a golden world. It also suggests the presence of a vault. Additionally, here is the large derelict remnant ship that we saw as we landed.
Hopefully abandoned.
Scans indicate it is not. The site is active with scavengers and remnant bots. Here, scavengers have taken over an abandoned camp between the two. In this direction, located in one of the planet's sinkholes, is New Tuchanka, the Krogan colony.
Sinkholes. Sounds fun.
Not really. Eladon is tidally locked to its sister moon and that gas giant above. This side of the moon never cools.
Oh, great.
Getting trapped in a sinkhole without shelter
Humans
would
are
mean
colonized
certain
space,
death,
so I could
as
well
one's
imagine
blood
to be the
would boil in
cockroaches of the
75
planetary world.
seconds.
And on that cheery note, let's head for the
Hello.
climate paradise of the
Nugget.
Nomad.
Yeah, in case you were wondering, this planet in the shade is 104 degrees Fahrenheit, which is, I think, 39 degrees Celsius for the measurement system that didn't make it to the moon. Hey, Nugget. Oh yeah, we should probably. Ah, fuck it. Screw Jorgal Strux. We're going to the monoliths. And outside in the sun, it's 122 degrees Fahrenheit, 50 degrees Celsius.
That, the remnant staked a claim over there.
But unlike Vold, once we activate the vault on this planet, it actually will turn the temperature down to a nice 90 degrees Fahrenheit in the sun.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, this
Another ace combat camp. Oh, K Nagasaki F2. Oh,
technology
nice.
was built by the scavengers.
That's a sinkhole. Oh, we're getting shot at. Okay, well.
Is still pissed off at the Nexus. You'll want to be careful around her, kid.
It's amazing they managed to set up any kind of working colony on this hellscape.
Amazing or crazy. And the Krogan seem to be a bit of both.
I mean, it's not amazing. Because have you seen old Tuchanka? It's an irradiated desert. The Krogan are probably like, hey, this place doesn't have nuclear fallout. This is great. Little Mouse. Stumbled on a small roaming gang today. Mentioned they were headed to watch Little Mouse work his magic. Said he's the chosen one that'll lead us all to glory if you give him... That if you give him a gift, he protects you from the heat. You can bet I took note of that. This Little Mouse is a tidy pile of goodies in his camp. Think I'll follow this bunch of idiots and see how it plays out.
That sounds like trouble already.
Alright.
Ambient temperature.
Our homeworld may have been drier prior to the nuclear winter, to be fair. So an improvement, and just like a... Yeah. And what's even better is they don't have the nuclear fallout anymore.
Forward station deployment. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder.
I don't think it's a coincidence that the Krogan have the only successful Milky Way outpost that wasn't co-opted from a former Angaran outpost. So, sorry, Kadara Port, but you don't count. But prior to the vaults being active, the initiative or the other Milky Way races couldn't get a foothold in this fucking place. And yet the Krogan were like, fuck you guys. We got this.
Move along. No outsiders. She's with me. Human Pathfinder.
Makes sense. They are very good at surviving.
It's been a while.
Name's Ryder. Drax's been running with us since we met on Eos.
Huh. Nexus sent you begging us to come back? Shut it, Breck.
Just spent 3 millennia in cryosleep. Y'all stay on the station. We're gonna go conquer some shit.
I'm not here to step on any toes. I can help you guys out.
You assume we need help. Hey, you guys did your job. Now stand down and let them in. But Drac, didn't I tell you to shut up? I'll spread the word so Morda knows you're here. Good. Pathfinder must think she's pretty tough to just stroll in here.
Wonder how long she'd last in a real fight.
Let's go.
They're testing you, seeing if you'll take the bait.
Let's go. I'll take you. I'll headbutt you.
You hear Gorak and his team tried to fight the worm? Epic. Soft, squishy human like you should probably steer clear of the wildlife out there.
You said something about a worm.
Not a worm. The worm. Huge. Invincible. You can't miss it. It pops out of the dunes from time to time. Plows down everything in its path.
Great. So not only is New Tachanka built on a desert, which is just like no old Tachanka, minus the radiation, but the Krogan's new adopted homeworld even has its own mechanical Kalros.
As if this planet wasn't deadly enough.
Good news is, it doesn't attack us. Doesn't seem to care about us at all. Just stay out of its way. It'll barrel right through you, tear you to pieces.
Thanks for the heads up.
Just like him.
It was an accident. The terminal with Dr. Okir's data was right next to the scrubbed ones. Don't worry, Dr. Gunnar. I'll track it down.
Hello. I noticed you were listening. Is it because you're a fan of the Krogan genius, Dr. Okir? I'm frantic because a terminal with all his research was accidentally sold to a junker.
No? Maybe? What was on it?
His work regarding Krogan physiology and the genophage was advanced. I was his protege. Or, I was acquainted with his protege.
That's, inaccuracy.
Anyway, it's encrypted, but it would be bad if it fell into the wrong hands. I can give you a nav point and the name of the scavenger I accidentally sold it to.
If you recall, back in Mass Effect 2, when Carolina met Dr. Okir, he didn't give a shit about the genophage. In fact, Grunt, his perfect Krogan, still had it. In fact, his whole point was ignore the genophage. So to say, or for this guy to say that, yeah, he was a genius regarding the genophage, that's an inaccuracy. So either he doesn't entirely know what he's talking about, which is possible, or, which is also equally possible, BioWare forgot their own lore. Which, now that I think about it, might have been. Yeah. Because, I just remembered it was a different studio. I think, was it Montreal or no? Wait, that was WB Montreal did the Arkham Origins compared to the normal Rocksteady for the Arkham games. Who did do Mass Effect Andromeda? I'm curious. Sorry, I'm looking things up. Okay. What was the studio? BioWare Montreal. Okay, so it was Montreal. All right, well.
You talk about Dr. O'Keir like I should know who that is.
Dr. O'Keir was on the leading edge of Krogan genetics.
I keep
and
forgetting that
possibly curing
BioWare
the
is
genophage.
Canadian.
And not using the slow genetic mutation approach the initiative has invested in.
I had a collection of his research. I hope to cure the genophage in the colony.
Send me the nav point and the terminal identification.
Done. I hope it's still on the planet.
Though, to be
Don't look
fair,
aggressive.
nowadays, because we share the world's longest land border with the country, American and Canadian culture has kind of bled over a lot. I'm not saying that we're both the same, but I'm saying that you can definitely tell that we're kind of related. Varan jerky. Yes, real genuine Varan jerky, just like your Battle Master used to make it. Canadians and Americans share more than Canadians say we do, to the least. Yeah. I mean, culture level, the most distinction they have is their insistence that they're not Americans. Yeah. Yeah. Which, to be fair to them, they aren't yet. There's always that yet. I think that it's kind of a running gag that the Canadian border states and some of the Canadian provinces will occasionally threaten to join the other country. All right. Yes, it's genuine, real genuine Farron jerky, just like your Battle Master used to make. It's the kind of jerky you can put between your lip and gum during a fight, and the smell of blood mixes with the taste of salt and sends you into blood rage that much faster. We'll be taking offers all week. Serious inquiries only. Got a weapon that uses special parts and isn't worth paying for expensive repairs on? I got a custom microfabricator and several hundred years of experience getting old guns firing again. Maybe you need a chemical augmentation on the stock, or maybe an internal reskin of your barrel can help your firearms stop pulling to the right and give you the accuracy you remember. My microfabricator uses polymer printing to form interlocking bricks that can be adapted to any shape. Might not be pretty, but will get you shooting again. Bring your old guns and something to offer. Interlocking bricks made of a polymer that can be adapted. He's making fucking Lego guns! Want ingredients for ginger beard cookies. I had these before we went to cryo, and I can't stop thinking about them. Pretty sure I got the name right. They're either Sari or human, and they don't taste like much at first, just kind of sweet. But then they burn the back of your mouth after you swallow. I need more! Oh my god, Space Ghost, yes. I wrote down the recipe, but there's some stuff I can't get here. Ginger, I guess it's a plant. Nutmeg, not a nut, also a plant. Cloves, part of a hooved mammal. Cinnamon, I have no idea what this is. Maybe misspelling it. I think it's a shelled animal. I can get everything else offer upon delivery. Copy locked issue of Fornax 52 plus up to 4 ginger beard cookies. Oh my god, that's gonna taste disgusting. And it'll be hilarious to see him try to eat it. Actually, he won't try to eat it. He will eat it! Because he's a Krogan.
Should have known Mortar would take over. Just cleaned my armor and it's already. Any luck out there? Got a few shuttle parts out by Hell's Promise. Nothing good. Pathfinder, welcome. You don't welcome an alien into our colony, you ignorant child. Shut up, old man. Sorry about that. Don't mind him. Credits are credits, I say.
Wise approach.
Your business won't get far if you only sell to Krogan.
He's more concerned with proving a point than growing his clientele. Good thing he has me. Now buy something before he starts yelling again.
Okie dokie. Disruptor ammo.
Well, look at that. Not one of those damn scavengers, are you?
Pathfinder.
I'm with the Andromeda initiative.
That's worse. Look, you want to buy, talk to my seller. I hired him so I don't have to deal with the customers.
Bet the scavengers are crawling all over the salvage you pick up.
Not too bad. I picked my scrap out in Ataraxia. Squishies like you can't handle the heat.
I'll deal with that later.
Close to the flop house. Scavengers gather there like insects. Can't defend my salvage against those numbers.
Aww,
Look at me. I was a warrior, and now I fight vermin over a junk heap.
Do you want to come with me to the flop house and we can fight the scavengers? 'Cause trust me, I can take them.
The Nexus is paradise compared to this. You don't want to go back? Even a little?
So we can be your attack dogs again? Get treated like dirt until we finally fight back? This is no different than the rebellion back home. Only time we get respect is when we take it by force. We were stupid to think it would be any different here.
You talk like you saw the rebellions. You can't be as old as Drac.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you're fucking old.
The final year, just before the Turians hit us with a genophage. My father died in the fight on Canrum. Took 24 Turian guns to drop him. I'm glad he didn't live to see us riding in cargo on the Nexus like pets.
I should get moving.
I'll be here, selling junk.
Hey, that disruptor ammo wasn't junk. I mean, your guns were, but I don't use shotguns.
Hear about the Nexus wanting us back? So the squishies finally realized there's fruit out.
Saw the one out there again. That thing.
Okay, there's their cars. Oh, wait. I just went the wrong way.
If you head out worm hunting, let me know. I'll plan your funeral.
Yeah, I'm not planning on worm hunting. If the Krogans say something is invincible, that means they've tried to kill it and they couldn't do it. So it's best to take their word for it.
Bet those scavengers are roasting out there. Should have known Mortar would take over.
If the space tough warrior dudes who glory in battle say it cannot be killed, believe them. Yeah, I'm just surprised they haven't named the damn thing yet. Because remember what Garrus said about Calros. If they name something, they don't even think they can kill it. I've got some questions. I want to make it clear that yes, this is genuine Varen jerky. Not textured proteins covered in salt so that you can't tell the difference. Not some garbage I came up with that kind of tastes the same. This is prime cut Varen. Slow roasted clicks in style and then marinated in pie jack sauce. It's ready to kick down the door to your mouth and charge in shotgun first to assault your taste buds. I've got a full crate in the best offer takes. My custom microfabricator is great, but it's a stubborn beast, and every time I try and run a repair, I end up spitting extra pieces all over my workroom. You wouldn't think that'd be a problem, but the bricks that fit together are tough little Vorcha pellets, and they're sharp too. I've had the worst pain of my life stepping on the damn things. It literally is Lego! He took 2d4 damage by stepping on him. I'm getting hungry for some meat because of that Baron jerky. I'll go get some beef jerky. Need somebody to come in and sweep the workroom out so I can walk around without punching holes in my feet. Or chicken, either works. I've not had chicken jerky. I don't know if... I've never actually seen chicken jerky. Offering microfabrication for repair work on firearms or other small appliances in return. Baron jerky. Updated. Of course it's cloned, you whiny bunch of Vorcha. I said it wasn't textured proteins. I never said it was original meat. It's built from a template of preserved tissue, though. You can ask the scientists. It's real Baron meat, even if it never hung on a bone itself. Now quit whining and make an offer. Talking about the... Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, we have a lot of chicken around here. Like chicken. Would you like your order fried or extra crispy? Actually, I think that's Drax's loyalty mission. We could actually do that loyalty mission. But we're not going to do that now. We're going to get permission to start fucking with the monoliths. Oh wait, we need to talk to Jorgal first, so fuck that. Screw it. Just gonna fast travel here. No. God damn it. All right. Okay. Into the car. And it's due north, pretty much. Okay.
Heat levels increasing. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
There's the monolith. And there's the worm! It's that big from that far away. That thing is gigantic. Gotta make sure it doesn't pop out from under me.
shit! Well, it's better.
I advise against prolonged sun exposure, Pathfinder.
It can be hard to avoid.
All right. Okay, he's far enough away. Shouldn't be a problem. Okay. Scan for glyphs. Okay, there's one up there. One there, and then one up there. Okay. Alright, now he's gonna be a problem. Cliff time.
You should now be able to interface, Pathfinder.
Bump. 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 Okay, let's see here. That's gonna have to be this thing, which means that has to be there, because that's the only thing left. Be this weird thing. Okay, it's theoretically, oh. Okay, so this has to go here because of this thing and this thing, which means this is that funky thing there, which means that this is that weird E, or backwards E. That's this, which means that's that, which also means that this one is this. Okay, so we need this thing, which has to go here, which means that that goes there. And this one has to have that, which will go here. There we go.
Got it.
All right. Go ahead and go here. Then pick this up. This, that. Where's the flop house? Whatever. Melee kill.
This heat is unbearable.
I detect a considerable temperature drop in shaded areas.
Oops. Oh God.
Ryder, worm.
I see it.
Activating automated forward station deployment. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Landing here. Well, let's just say that Sara Ryder is fit because of her job.
Crashed remnant derelict. Not the only one in Helios.
Whee! Languish, what a great name.
Activating automated forward station deployment. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Get ready to fight!
I think this is where the vault's gonna be.
I detect above normal temperatures.
Come on, get up there. Oh, I have to go fucking around. Great. There it is.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Ryder, did you have to drive the car all the way up the cliff? Yes. Damn it. Okay, I bet. Why is that purple? Okay.
You should now be able to interface, Pathfinder.
Whee! Alright, more space Sudoku.
Looks like that did it.
Never mind. Alright, now let's see here. Get that. Come on.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Found a remnant fighter. Alright, well, I guess there's nothing. Or maybe there's something, but I just can't see it because it's the same fucking color. Alright, so where's the last... Ah, there it is. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and fast travel. We're gonna go this way. What's over here? Looks like a little ship. escape
What
pod.
do we have here?
Uh-oh.
I like her armor. Kill her.
Well, while I wait for the people to come kill me... Are you coming? No? Okay, fine. Screw you guys. I got better things to do than wait for you to try and come kill me.
Never cross axiom.
Now.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder. Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder. Ambient temperature is normal. Pathfinder, we're approaching a scavenger site. I advise caution. Life support at 100%.
There. There, okay. Oh, there's the site. Let's go introduce ourselves, shall we?
Enemies!
Look at that one. Died a while ago.
Scanning may yield results, Pathfinder.
Nice work.
Pathfinder, this outlaw died from a highly infectious disease.
We can't let this spread to our people. Can we find the source?
Possibly, if I receive more data.
Great, another contagion. Oh well. Eh. But unlike the other one, this is just a task, so apparently it's not that important. Nope, nope. Alright, now how the fuck am I supposed to get there? Okay. Is there any remnant stuff around for me to climb? No. Looks like I'm gonna have to jump for one of these things. Fucking great. Can I jump onto that thing? One way to find out. Nope. Okay. Let's see here. This is... Make the model... Oh, there's... I didn't go up here. Ah, yeah, okay. Maybe you should try looking at the consoles there, Raz. Okay. Yep.
That should complete the glyphs, Pathfinder. Interface successful, Pathfinder.
Alright, now the vault is... Yep, right there. That's what I thought. Okay. Fast travel!
Life support at 100%.
I know the developers probably envisioned the players having to deal with the various environmental hazards a lot more, like part of the storyline that you gradually activate these monoliths as you make your way across the planet. And you'd have to learn to adapt and deal with these environmental hazards. And 90% of the players go, oh, there's bad shit, and this can turn it off? Yeah, we're just beelining it to that. So we don't have to worry about the fucking environmental hazards ever again. Because it's the logical thing to do. I mean, if I were a Pathfinder and I knew I could turn off the bad weather, I'm gonna do that.
Okay, Remnant Vault. Let's get this place up and running.
And then I can deal with the other problems on the planet on my own leisure. Okay, I guess I turn you on.
Well, we turned the power on.
You'll need to locate the console to activate the purification field, Pathfinder.
There must be a trick to this. Let's give it a try.
Oh, that one. Okay. Guess this one first. Fucking hell. Okay, fine. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, what happens if I do this? Ah, fuck. Okay. Okay, so let's do this. And then this, maybe? Ah, Jesus. Bitch. Oh, yeah. Okay, tech.
Console. You'll first need to stop the reactor and initiate the purification field.
Yeah, I know, Sam. It's not like I've done this 4 times before.
They're not happy with us.
Pathfinder, this may affect your escape from the purification field.
Wonder what this place has in store.
Right.
Several interface connections converge here. I will highlight the ones you need.
Okay. Now I gotta figure out where to go. Oh, and there's a thingy down there, isn't there?
Remtech. Bet we can grab it on the way back.
I will add this map to your interface, Pathfinder.
Okay, so yoink. And yoink. No shit. Okay, now we gotta get those back to where they were. And this one opens the door.
Well, that was useful. Well, that gets us a step closer.
Okay. Alright. Excuse me.
Remnant, we can lay low or take them on.
Oh, we're taking them on. How did I do this? Okay.
Got targets!
Where's the turret? Ah. Okay. So I get behind it. There we go. Okay. I don't know what's down there, but doesn't look like anything. So I'm gonna move on.
This could get ugly.
Oh boy. Yay, it's dead. And let's level up. One more level and we can finally get the best equipment. Okay. Let's do... what's Annihilation? Actually, let's do combat stuff. Let's start doing shotguns.
There must be a trick to this. Let's give it a try.
Okay. Let's try this one. Okay. No. No. Ah, here we go. Nope. That's still up. And you. And you. And you.
Nice. What do we get? Okay. Let's see here. Okay. I don't have time to, or the patience to do this correctly, so I'm just gonna totally not cheat. Why would you ever think I would cheat?
Interface accepted.
Yay! Cheating for the win. Alright, do that. Oh, that must be an exit.
That energy barrier will lift when you activate the purification field.
My turret's just shooting away.
Nice work. So what am I supposed to... Oh, there's a console. I think.
Bet we can reach that if we poke around.
Oh no. There we go. Ah, there's a console over there, okay. Okay. No!
Okay, we should be able to get to the purification console.
Okay.
This console will activate the purification field. You may want to sweep the area.
Before this place tries to kill us, you mean?
Alright, I think we're good. Let's go.
Okay, get ready to run. Here it comes! Go, go! Keep moving! Remtech, grab it! Remtech, grab it!
Oh.
Closing in on us, move!
I went the wrong way.
This console will activate the
Alright.
purification field. You may want to sweep the area.
Before this place tries to kill us, you mean?
Okay, get ready to run. Here it comes! Go, go! Don't slow down! Remtech, grab it!
Oh, shit.
It's closing in on us! Move! Man, never gets less terrifying. Let's get out of here.
All right. Well. Okay, we've got about 30 minutes. No, who knows? What do we do? Let's go ahead and head back to Paradise and talk with Jorgel Strux. Yeah, the hot weather is now turned off. Okay, conflict the colony.
Temperature at the Paradise is currently 32 degrees Celsius, Pathfinder.
That's quite a change. The vault really did its job.
And for those of you who don't speak metric, 32 C2 freedom units is about 90 degrees. 89.6 to be exact. Planet Ordo in the Legends. I spy trees like what? According to Canderous, had some green around the equator, which also means yep. Whenever I see EU, I think European Union. So I'll go with the Disney term of Legends because it actually sounds cool. Like it's legendary.
Shushing me. Strux should be leader of New Qatar.
Have to be smart about it, that's all.
He's from Clan Dragal, and you and me? That means something.
You're right, Betcha. Just need the colony on our side.
Well, that's... Yeah, I know.
Are you Jorgel Strux?
Maybe. You who I think you are?
Sara Ryder, Pathfinder for the Initiative. You asked me to meet you here.
Yeah, I did. Thanks for coming.
We value the Krogan. Or at least I do.
Losing the Krogan was a big deal to a lot of us in the Initiative. Some of my best friends are Krogan.
That's right. I didn't want to leave the Nexus, but I needed to support my people and my clan.
So, there's problems at the colony.
It's heading to a bad place.
We can't be there anymore.
Morta's become a tyrant.
Did she kick you out?
Haven't come to that yet, so we're laying low. I want to keep my eye on her. She's planning a strike against the Nexus, that much we know.
Drac disagrees.
Drac trusts Morta, and I trust Drac.
Hearn, Morta's leading the colony for a reason. She's tough, but that's good. You're not there, Drac. Morta is going to rip this colony apart. And then we're all going to die.
Krogan dying? Really?
Everyone needs food and water, even Morta's rationing.
Well, yeah.
My group thinks the Krogan should make peace with the Nexus.
That makes sense.
We need the Krogan and the Krogan need us. We all came to Andromeda as one. We should at least try to fix this.
Well, there won't be a colony to make peace with if Morta ruins it. You don't believe me? Go to the Krogan colony yourself and see what she's planning. Talk to Ravenar Brink. He's one of us, on the inside.
If the safety of the Nexus is really on the line, I'll go. Better hope she doesn't shoot me on sight.
Yeah, that'd be a bad omen.
I like how he agrees. It's like, yeah, that would suck. But he doesn't deny it's a possibility.
Welcome back.
Alright, and go to the throne room.
Tried one of those blue mushrooms.
Been out to the sea about a
Went out hunting worm the other day. If you head out worm hunting, let me know. I'll plan your funeral. We ought to check it out, actually.
Don't have permission to approach Morta.
Let's see here. Oh, you got the chicken. Good stuff from a branch called Stater Bros. It's like Albertsons and Vaughn's. I don't think we have those in the Midwest. Because I don't recognize those
Got
names.
the orders from Morta. We're cutting
Is
water.
it like a
rations.
grocery store or something?
I don't like this. They won't take much.
Drac, you old wreck. Swing by when you ain't so busy.
Or
playing
not
hero.
Grot.
Catch up.
Ryder, this is Grot, an old friend. Practically built this whole place. Don't let the fact that he's Earth not bother you.
Is the
Can't help it.
inventory.
What do you think of the colony? Pretty great, huh?
I didn't expect all
When
this.
you said colony, I didn't think you meant this. Why didn't you tell me, Drac?
Wasn't sure about you at first.
Deli. Oh.
And then it seemed simpler to just
It's like,
show you what
don't
we
all
got.
grocery stores have a dairy? Oh.
It's rustic.
That's what we're going for. Rustic.
I'm guessing you have questions.
You seem at home here, Drac.
And you're not getting any younger. Ever think of retiring?
The day you dig my grave, old-timer.
Sad honor that'll be.
Building materials.
There's a lot of prefab materials here. And shuttles.
Some of it was gear we had stored away on the Nexus.
The rest we sort of stole when we left. Not like anyone was gonna stop us.
At least you're honest, Drac. At least you're honest.
How long has the colony been here?
Since we left the Nexus, after the mutiny.
Just like that? Leave the Nexus, start a colony?
We're Krogan, kid. We can live anywhere.
Could have parked our tails on a volcano and handled it just fine.
Yeah.
The plants here, where'd they come from?
Ever since the clan got here, Vorn and his assistant have been working hard on the greenhouse.
We built him and Hark some pretty fancy digs. Lights and everything.
New Tachanka's plants grow way better than the ones back home. Way less radiation.
And then Grot.
How do you know Drac?
We mined together back when our quads had barely dropped.
Now I just can't seem to get rid of him.
I'll talk to you later.
I don't sell Rincol to humans. Matter of principle.
Rincol.
What's Rincol?
Krogan alcohol. Like drinking a live grenade. I distill it myself. Strongest in the galaxy.
That's impressive.
Not really. I'm the only distiller in the galaxy.
Remind me to stock up.
So, could I buy some for cash?
What was it like traveling on the Nexus?
Don't know. I remember Solarians packing us into cryo. Some of us needed a double hit to fall asleep.
Oh, Jesus.
Then, nothing. Suddenly we were here. You want to know more, ask Barrack. Says he woke up mid-journey and lived 50 years alone on the Nexus.
Oh, God.
He has to be lying.
Probably. Good story, though.
How's life on Aladdin?
What's it like living out here?
It's no paradise, but it's easier than Tachanka. Back home, stepping outside during a nuclear wind could tear the plate from your skull.
Why leave Tachanka?
What made you pick up and come to Helios?
I was sick of living on a dead planet, watching my people tear each other apart. Hitching a ride on the Nexus was a chance to start over.
And now you're on
You
another
left
dead
the
planet.
Nexus.
And built this. Best decision the Krogan ever made. Just wish it was on better terms. Not wise to burn bridges out here.
Alright. And why won't you sell to me?
What do you have against selling Rincol to humans?
Spent too much time babysitting humans who think they can stomach it. Fact is, you can't. Maybe it won't kill you, but it'll leave me a mess to clean up.
I bet I could handle it.
Typical.
That's all for now.
The only reason why Shepard could handle it in 2 and 3 was because she had some enhancements, courtesy of Cerberus. Notice social interactions updated. Welcome back, Sovereign. We activated the vault and turned on the planet's air conditioning. Hello again, everyone. It's time for a little carefrontation. It's great that you studied the courtship material, but the implementation has been tougher than boiled vorcha. Our medics have noted that the nettles you're all gathering and being giving to each other in bouquets are poisonous. The females have been patient so far by only breaking your bones, but let's not test that any further. I'm pleased that our lone fatality was the stupid little piejack who stood outside in the middle of a thunderstorm, hiding or holding a sonic amplifier over his head in an attempt to gain breeding privileges. Oh my God. Our own warlord has seen the trouble we're all having, and we will now be taking part in what she says is an ancient Earth tradition that's going to cut through the garbage and sort through this mating stuff out for everyone. Polish your suits and puff up your humps, males. The Nakmor to dance is next week, and the females will be sending out invitations to the males they wish to... So they're doing the Sadie Hawkins dance! Jesus. Someone over... Yeah, I like her in Cross. I thought you would too. I think she made her debut like 3 months ago. But so yeah, the Krogan are apparently going to take mating advice from the humans. And instead of, doing it the Krogan way, they're going to do it the human style in a ritual that not even we can get right. Krant, the Ragening. Thanks to all who came out to our recent event. Special thanks to the Piejacks who thought they would show up with real ammo and scare the weaklings playing games. It's really interesting to see how a group social activity like the Krant, the Ragening attracts people who want to ruin others' fun, and also to see how a group used to working with other people can come together as a team and stomp some faces. Also, all of you who are part of the Dreams of the Lost Thresher event, you made me cry. Remember to sync your dice roller apps and see you. Is this Dungeons and fucking Dragons? Females, though you have been trained not to do so, be honest in what you want. Males, grow, quad, and communicate. Let's all remember that those we lost at the Knackmore more to dance in a way they're true. Oh my god, there are fatalities at the Sadie Hawkins dance. Also, that first little blurb there, that applies to humans too. Both sides communicate what you want, because as history has shown, neither sex is good at communicating with the other. So just be straightforward, blunt, and honest. It'll save you a world of drama. Cormoran. Great meetup. I loved how my little head butter laughed when we took the hills at full speed, and hearing him sing along during story time was amazing. Thanks to whoever brought the VI that did the diaper change and scale chafe check tutorial, and also to whoever brought the demolition charges. The way their little eyes lit up when those things blew was fantastic. Same time next week. So apparently, the Krogan brought children. But then again, that's not too surprising, seeing as how the Asari did too. And of any species that would do that, it would be the Asari and the Krogan, because they can live fucking millennia. Alright. Destiny Ascension model. Okay. Pick that up. Not talking to Morta. Okay.
You Revener Brank? Struck sent me. He said that you...
Hello.
Yes. Find me later near the fighting pit.
Hey, Nexus. I'm the one you talk to around here.
I was told to stay away from you.
I'm Knackmore Morta, Overlord of the Krogan in Helios.
Overlord?
Drac, Kesh said you had a new job.
She didn't tell me you did.
And you're the celebrated Pathfinder from the Hyperion, found at last.
I'm Ryder.
This is thrilling. I've never stood so close to a Pathfinder before. Mostly because the Krogan never got one. Welcome to New Tuchanka.
Let's just relax.
You mean that? Because it doesn't sound like you mean that.
You're right. I don't. You weren't there when the Council species on the Nexus banded together to screw over the Krogan. Again. New galaxy, same crap.
I'd just like you to give me, personally, the benefit of the doubt.
Why are you here, Pathfinder? To see what a successful colony looks like?
Actually, yes.
Our outposts are new. We could use the advice.
Your manipulation is so transparent. No advice for you, only regret. Watch, the Krogan will thrive and the initiative will pay. Get out of my face before I smash it.
It's been a treat.
I'm going to journal about this later. See you soon.
So, she's,
Morta's a hard ass, but that surprised even me. Not good.
Yeah? Maybe.
She's plainly said the Nexus will pay.
Let's talk to Brent before we freak out.
Keep in mind, Cross, that Krogan, 9 times out of 10, are hostile to new people. That's not necessarily meaning she hates us. It's meaning we're new. She doesn't trust us.
Don't tell anyone you told me this.
Come on. Hey, Nexus, back me up. The initiative did cure the genophage like they promised, right?
Not a cure. They've made some good progress.
Barely. There's no point in getting our hopes up.
It's our duty to populate the colony with strong, not more offspring. Am I right?
Have you tried having kids before?
Of course. Before the journey and after and often. We just need to keep trying.
Doesn't hurt to try?
It's easy for you to say. Your children don't die in their eggs.
Yeah.
This is a new life for the Krogan. Anything can happen.
Pathfinder's right. We're starting over. We've actually got a shot at having a kid now.
Let's continue this discussion later.
Yeah, unfortunately, the initiative left before Morden's loyalty mission, which got Shepard involved with Malin's data. So the initiative doesn't know anything about Malin's data, which is vital, as unethically sourced as it was. It was vital in curing the genophage in the Milky Way with, Morden's added touches. So we're kind of working from scratch here. They've made progress, but it's nowhere near. Basically, the Milky Way Krogan are cured of the genophage. The Andromeda Krogan are going to be more resistant to the genophage. It will probably always be a part of them. All right, I'm almost done here too. But I'll see you later, Sovereign.
You know, I got that Audi myself. Knocked it out, shackled it, shoved it in my shop. Gotta say, trying to pilot with that thing.
Team Rincall manager. Oh, God.
Look at this place. Look at what we built.
The mass relays are destroyed. Actually, the only ending across that the mass relays are destroyed is low EMS destroy. Everything else, they're damaged. In control, they're damaged, but AI Shepard controls the Reapers to fix them. In synthesis, supposedly, since everybody understands each other and sings the Kumbaya, the Reapers willingly repair the Mass Effect relays. In high EMS destroy, or perfect destroy, the Milky Way species know enough about the mass relays that they can actually fix them themselves. It takes longer, but they can do it. If they are rebuilt, could they build one powerful enough to shoot a ship from one galaxy to the next? Theoretically, they could build a giant mass relay, but the problem is that the more distant the launch, the less accurate you're gonna be when you finally make it to landing point. In most relays, drift of like 100 kilometers or 100,000 kilometers is not uncommon, which if you're out in open space, who cares? But if you don't know where you're going to end up, bad things can happen. That's one of the main reasons why you need the Reaper IFF to go through the Omega-4 relay to trigger the hyper-accurate relay protocols. Yeah, also, you have to keep in mind that Andromeda and Milky Way are drifting further apart all the time. Yeah, you don't want to get... No, you don't. So, the Andromeda initiative was always a one-way trip. There's not really a way, at least with Mass Effect technology, to link the two galaxies. Alright. Alright, everyone. Most of you are either used to either gender-segregated camps back on Tachanka or mostly male mercenary work off-world. But now we're all together, so it's time for us to make most of this opportunity. With females sending breeding requests and males seeking many questions about fertility, we've had some good dialogue so far, and in most cases, everyone has already recovered from their injuries. To that end, we've added some mandatory cultural education. Blasto 6, Partners in Crime. Notice Blasto and Blasto's partner's sister agreeing to engage in mating rituals. Blasto's partner does not attempt to assert authority over his sister or shoot Blasto for mating with his sister without permission. Fleet and Flotilla. Bellicus and Shalai are good models for behavior of a couple that is interested in courting despite cultural differences. Do not sing, though. Nobody sings while mating. That is just a thing they do in vids sometimes. I cannot stress that enough. Can't hardly wait. Now, I know some of you got offended by having a young Krogan court a human female, but since this vid is literally about a Krogan male trying to learn the appropriate courtship behavior, you're all gonna shut up and watch it. Also, Vega Bull Jr. does a great job as the human female's father and should be an honorary Krogan. Cross, they were watching Tally's favorite romantic movie, Fleet and Flotilla. Basically, it's like Romeo and Juliet, but with a Turian and a Quarian. Sorry, Confessions 26, True Blue. Couldn't hurt. After that, we recommend that you try some edutainment in the form of one of the dating sims available at any kiosk. I can think of a few better ways for us all to learn about romance than by playing an interactive game on the subject. Oh, God. Krogan dating things. Turret upgrades. Did you see how my turret blew up an entire Ket gunship? I mean, yes, I'm pretty sure you saw it because apparently the explosion damaged the optic nerves of some of the males who weren't wearing the safety goggles. Males, the goggles are your friends. Trust the goggles. I'm off to Apex training, but I've left the codes, and you can contact me for help if they're killing everything too fast and making the rest of you pyjaks look bad. You're all the best Kranta female could ask for. Let's show the galaxy what we can do. Also, keep those IFFs up to date. I installed a behavior algorithm where the turret actually gets happy when it kills things like Blood Rage, but for a turret. And I'm pretty sure it works as intended, but you never know. Have fun! Any other males who have kids interested in getting together? Now that we're supposed to raise them along with the females instead of just visiting, I have a lot of questions. Let's get together with the little ones and figure out how to do this. And maybe let's keep it safe. No explosive rounds, all right? Contact poster for information on meetup times. Aw, the Krogan, they're trying to be good dads. I love it.
Raven or Brank?
Quiet. Anyone tells Morda I'm talking to you and I'm kicked out.
Well, tell me what you know.
Spit out what you know and I'll take it from there.
Okay, okay. I said quiet, not rude.
What?
Did you see the crashed ship as you landed? Morta's after the drive core.
I see.
That's remnant tech. Can Krogan use that?
What are you talking about? She's building a bomb.
With the drive core as a power source. Sam?
Dangerous to those handling it, but in the end, very possible.
Demolition teams have been busting down walls for months, battling those robots and scavengers. Lots here want peace with the Nexus. If Morta gets that drive core, boom, it's over. Now get away from me. Thanks, break.
Alright. Well, I'm not sure if she's going to build a bomb, but by the same token, we can't take the risk that she's not going to build the bomb. So we're going to have to
Did
go to that
Krogan just call me rude? Seriously? A Krogan?
He did. Was that more important than the thing about the bomb?
No, I know. Let's go see about that drive core.
I was going to say yes.
That's a sure winner by now.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and call it a stream here. Because it is getting late. Tomorrow, we've got Halo 3 ODST. We're going to finish it. Basically, all we have left is Kikawani Power Station, the data center, and the end game. I forget what the mission's called, but whatever. But we have all the data logs, or the audio logs, which is important. Unfortunately, we did accidentally kill one of the engineers. Hopefully that's not bad. Yeah, after ODST, it'll be 3, then 4. It's not getting late. It's getting late for me, Holtz. Remember, well, maybe you don't remember, but I've been up since 4 in the morning today, and it's almost 9 p.m. I'm getting tired. Welcome to time zones. I've got that up early in over 7 weeks. Yeah, well, it's it'll be fun when you have to do that again. Yeah, you have to on the day after Labor Day. So you might want to start practicing. But anyway, then Sunday we've got Arella going into Rivington to do some stuffs in Baldur's Gate 3. Monday in Final Fantasy X, we're stuck in the middle of the goddamn desert, trying to make our way to the Al Bhed home base, which is creatively named Home. Wednesday, in Baldur's Gate 3 with the Floof crew, we're going to go to the fucking circus and hope nothing bad happens. Then, let's see here. Thursday, we finish up the Ace Combat 5 carrier run with the Rosgrees arc, starting with Solitaire and ending with the Unsung War. And then after the Ace Combat 5 carrier run, we're going to take a break from the carrier runs and go to Project Wingman and do a quote-unquote canon run of the series. Basically, where I call it canon run because canonically Prez is your Rio, and she can only be a Rio in a two-seater, and the best two-seater is the F-14 Tomcat. So the cannon run is just a complete run with the Tomcat. And then next week, Friday, we explore the crashed remnant ship, take the drive core before the Krogan can make a bomb with it, clear out the flop house of all the bandits there with aggressive negotiations. And then we will see about establishing an outpost on the world that Water abandoned. But thank you everybody for joining me. I hope you had fun. And I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Also, I might be doing a special stream on Sunday evening because the Sunday evening D&D game is on its off week. So I will have to collaborate or get with the Thievius Raccoonus and see if he's available to do a certain video reaction. But anyway, I'll keep you guys posted. Have a great night, everybody, and a great weekend.